Hi everybody, my name is Peter and in this video I want to give you an introduction on my heritage Guitars H150 Artisan Aged with original Sunburst finish. In general, the reason for buying a new guitar was that last fall I was about to write my master's thesis in order to finish my studies for an MBA degree. So I had this idea in order to keep my motivation level high to do this with a new guitar. Is there any better motivation than a new guitar? So, when starting with the thesis I bought the H150, which, believe it or not, in fact was kept in a case hidden under my wife's desk until I would finish and therewith graduate successfully. Well, everything worked out fine, and here it is, here you go. I didn't have an LP style guitar yet up to now, but I mostly played Strat type guitars. I'm not that much a big brand kind of guy, and since my employer is located in Kalamazoo, Michigan, during a business trip there some years ago I got more aware of heritage guitars who are located also in Kalamazoo at 225 Parsons Street, where the former Gibson factory used to be, until the mid-80s before they were moving to Nashville. Why an aged guitar? Well, I never tried or had one, and couldn't tell if I was a fan of making a new guitar look abused. When I saw pictures of that guitar, the overall and already broken-in look just appealed to me, and I thought, why not give it a try? At least I wouldn't have to worry about adding my own dings and dongs throughout the years to come. Regarding the brand, well, that true Les Paul Gibson thing didn't play a role for me. Independent from a brand, I like it if an instrument has the ability to transport some kind of an inspiring vibe. If you're into such voodoo stuff, you could say that all those single-cut guitars from legendary old recordings, like for example the Greenie, were produced in that Kalamazoo plant. Regarding some famous artists playing heritage, the only famous heritage endorser I'm aware of, mostly from the cover of the After the War album, is Gary Moore, who got a signature model for a short period of time, end of the 80s. Thus, having said, I want to point out that this is not a comparison type or philosophy video, it's just meant to be an introduction to this great guitar in particular. As mentioned, I didn't have an LP style guitar yet, but I have to say that this one feels comfortable right out of the box, plays and sounds awesome, and just shows some great craftsmanship. For now, let's take a closer look at the instrument before I'm going to show you some sound examples. So, let's go. The guitar comes with a stylish single-cut case made of wood covered by black Tolex with the Heritage logo imprinted on the top. The guitar fits in well and feels safe in this case with its black plush interior. The compartment leaves enough space for accessories like strings, a tuner, some tools or a strap or whatever. The case candy is nothing spectacular. I got a truss rod wrench, 2 keys for the case, 2 cleaning cloths and some manufacturer inspection confirmation and warranty information. As mentioned, Heritage calls this finish original Sunburst or OSB. The aging appears light, there is no finish sanded down to the wood for example, and I have to say that the scratches in the Nitro-Finish gives the guitar a very mature look and round up the beauty, as well as the aged nickel hardware does. The choice of material can be titled as classic, I guess. We have a mahogany body with a maple top, which on this guitar due to the aging looks more milky than high gloss. Also there is a little flaming on the maple, but it almost looks like a plain top. Around the body and neck, the one layer cream binding is nicely applied and surely is mandatory for the design. The neck is made of mahogany and the rosewood fingerboard comes up with 22 medium jumbo frets and probably acrylic mother of pearl type trapezoid inlays. The bone saddle has a width of 43 mm. String-wise, the guitar comes with 10 to 46 strings. The back is kept in transparent red with cavities for the 3-way toggle switch and the volume and tone controls. The video doesn't show it well, but the crackling of the finish is also there. As a neck profile we have a standard C with 23mm on the 1st and 25 on the 12th fret. The fretboard radius is 305mm, scale length 629mm. Apart from the aging, the headstock is the same like on the Heritage H150 standard series. It has a black veneer with an obviously silkscreen applied Heritage logo, the Heritage logo. Here we can see the aged nickel Grover tuners. And there we have the Tune-O-Matic bridge and the stop tailpiece, which obviously also got some treatment. Other than the standard H150, the Artisan Aged one comes with a pair of aged Seymour Duncan Antiquity humbuckers. These pickups have Alnico 2 magnets with a moderate output and a resistance of 7.7K on the neck and 8.6K on the bridge pickup. They are not wax potted and only have single conductor lead wire, so no crazy wiring, split, etc. options possible here. Here we also see the 1-layer cream pick guard with its shape following the body. For volume and tone control we have 4 gold colored top hat knobs. The output jack is screwed onto a cream jack blade. Here we have 4 CTS 500K pots with 2 Reissue 22 nanofarad capacitors. The soldering shows a 50s wiring about which it is said that the pickup tone stays consistent when turning down the volume pot. Well, and now it's playtime. I will shut up now and give you some audio examples. The H150 is plugged into a Strymon Sunset dual overdrive which goes into my Framus Ruby Riot amp. The speaker out is connected to an aux, which is directly connected to my DAW with an ESI Planet 22X Dante interface. that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you wish or leave a comment. Have a good time. Bye bye.